Okay, once again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good evening for the students here and good afternoon for Mrs. Asuman Cengiz. Nice to see you here again. Okay, and this is our 15th meeting in cross cultural understanding class. And Mrs. Cengiz, actually, this is our very last meeting on Zoom meeting for this semester, and you are our last guest speaker. Okay, you are very special for this meeting because you are the last speaker.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
and today we're gonna discuss about Turkish culture with our topic, getting to know Turkish culture. Okay, so I think Mrs. Cengiz has been ready. Yeah, you are ready to prepare your presentation, Mrs. Cengiz. Okay,
Sure. I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. I will give you time. I will give you time to present your presentation. Okay, Mrs. Cengiz, the time is yours. The screen is yours.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Greetings from Turkey. Okay, so I have received some questions. So let's start with the first one. Okay, I try to answer all of them one by one.
Okay.
So Tiara.
Okay, Tiara. Is Tiara already here? I gave the questions from the students for Mrs. Cengiz. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's start from Tiara. Is Tiara here? Okay, Tiara is not here, Mrs. Cengiz. So another questions, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then when Tiara arrives, I can answer her. Or
no,
he.
Tiara is Tiara is not here. Okay, Tiara hasn't come yet. Okay, Tiara hasn't come yet. So maybe you can pick another question from the other students who are already here. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Second one, Lulu.
Lulu is Lulu. Yeah, Lulu is
Lulu.
already here. Okay, Lulu, you can.
Okay.
Maybe Lulu can state the questions first. Okay, what is your question, Lulu?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. You can repeat your question. I hear your question.
Yeah, repeat your question. Okay, state your questions, Lulu. What is your questions?
Hello, Miss. I want to.
Hello,
Lulu. How do Turkish people celebrate the New Year? Are there activities such as fireworks or special performance typically held to commemorate this moment?
Yes. Yeah, some Turkish people celebrate the New Year. Not all of them, but most of them celebrate. And there are some special activities. And for example, there are concerts of some singers, popular singers. And you can decide on which one you want to listen to, and you can go there. Or you can just go out and people gather there in squares and they sing songs together, they dance, and they count down 3, 2, 1, yeah, welcome New Year, like this, they shout in the streets. That's all, yeah. You can celebrate it. Okay. And the third question is from Melita. Is it correct, Melita?
Yes.
Okay, Melita is here. Okay.
Hello, Miss.
Hello, how are you doing? Melita?
Yeah, I'm good right now. Yes. Nice to meet you, Miss.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, because you are an English teacher, so I will ask about culture in the field of education. So every country actually have foreign students. So I curious about, are there the foreign student having culture shock with education culture in Turkey? I'm sorry. And can you tell me what the culture education that can we find out only in Turkey? Thank you.
You're welcome. I guess there's no big difference. So any foreign students will get any shock here. It's the same. I think just to show respect to teachers, everybody must get permission before speaking in the class. So it's so common in all over the world. So when we think about the culture, Turkish culture, there's no difference in education. So any person, any student from any country can come here and easily get adapted to the Turkish culture at universities. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Okay. And then the fourth question is from Elma.
Okay, Miss, I wanna ask.
Hi, Elma. Elma is apple in Turkey. Yeah.
I wanna ask, what are a few crucial culture precepts and traditions that tourists to Turkey should be aware of when dealing with locals, and how can they prevent cultural misunderstandings?
Yeah. The sharpest precept is kissing, indeed. And couples never kiss each other in public. So tourists must be very careful, or they must take it into consideration. Yeah, they must consider this tradition. Let me say tradition. Yeah, we never kiss each other in public. And another one is while entering the mosque, the women must cover their heads, and they must take off their shoes. I think these two are very important. Do you get it?
Do you get the answer, Elma? Or do you still have another questions?
Enough, ma'am.
Okay, enough. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so if you want to kiss your darling, you must wait till arriving home. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Now the fifth question is from Aldi.
Wait, from Albi or Aldi? The next questions. Oh, Aldi. Is Aldi here?
Aldi is not here,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah. Aldi is not
Okay.
here. Aldi is not here. Okay.
Okay.
Suji,
Next
maybe.
one is Suji.
Suji. Is Suji here?
Suji.
Oh, yeah, yeah. She is here. Suji is here.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Hi, Suji.
Hello, ma'am. Okay, I wanna ask you about some culture wedding on Turkey.
Wait, Suji. Wait, Suji. Okay, Mrs. Asuman asked you, how are you doing? How are you, Suji?
Yes.
How are you, Suji?
Okay, I'm fine. It's a great day for me today.
Okay, now you can ask your question.
Okay, I wanna ask you about a cultural wedding on Turkey. Maybe what is the age limit for a man and a woman allowed to get married in Turkey? And how is culture wedding in Turkey? I mean, is traditional wedding or culture wedding in Turkey?
Okay. Yeah, there's an age limit. The girl and the boy must be at least 18 years old, but they can be older. When you are older than 18 years old, there's no limit. You can get married at any age, even at 80. And the wedding parties, yeah, they are asked a lot. And the wedding parties differ from person to person or family to family and place to place, let me say. And some people want their wedding parties in a traditional way, but a new generation generally prefer not having wedding parties, but go to seaside like this. So there are two ways of getting married here. Officially, for civil marriage, let me say, just a minute. Yeah. Should I tell you from the beginning? Do you wonder that? The wedding?
Sorry?
I think most of them worry about the traditional wedding.
Yes. Wedding in Turkey.
And
Yeah, this is the traditional wedding in Turkey. The students are asking about that.
Okay, then let me tell a bit detailed. When the boy and girl, let me say, if they love each other and they tell their parents that they want to get married with that person, then it's easier. The family of the boy visits the family of the girl, and then there's a must saying like this after chatting a bit. We say Allah'ın emri peygamberin kavli ile. It means with the order of God and the word of prophet, we want your daughter to our son. And if the father accepts, if the family accepts the proposal, they say, okay, let it be hayır, hayırlı olsun. And then the girl serves coffee, you know. And but the thing is, she serves salty coffee to the groom, and that boy must drink that too salty coffee. It's Turkish tradition. And then if they want, they have a fiancé party, but again, very few people perform it anymore. And before the wedding party, we have henna night. It is important. And after henna night, we have the wedding party. You can just go to the civil marriage and you say, you sign, and officially you become husband and wife. Some prefer this style, and some others prefer a wedding party after this official signature, let me say. And they have a wedding party, and then every relatives and friends, whoever wants, comes to this party, and they sing and they dance. They especially perform folk dances. And then after the celebration, the bride and groom goes to honeymoon. That's all. I will show you some videos about it. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Tasman, do you have any photos or videos about the traditional wedding?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. let me share. For example, last week I was in Izmir. The daughter of my cousin got married, and this is the taking girl, let me say, when they arrive home, okay, before the marriage, okay, the wedding party, the family, they come home to the girls, you know, the bride's home, to get the bride and to pick the bride and go to the salon for the wedding party. So let me share my screen.
Yeah, okay, you can share it. You can share it.
Yeah. Can you see? Maybe. Can you hear it? Can you hear the sound?
Yes, I can hear your voice.
Can you?
No, not the video, I think.
Okay, yeah. So I will
Okay,
turn on
maybe,
the video
okay,
on
Mrs.
my
Cengiz,
mobile phone.
Mrs.
Just a
Cengiz,
minute.
sorry, stop your screen sharing first, and then do it again after you tick on share sound. I think, yeah.
No, the thing is this, Mrs. Happy, when I share my screen and when I share a video,
Oh, yeah.
because of the tablet arrangement, it doesn't send voice. So just a minute, I will turn on from my mobile phone the same video, okay?
Yeah, or maybe you can send the video to my WhatsApp, and then I will help you to share the video.
Yeah, so you can turn you can turn it on. Okay, just a minute. I will share all of them.
Yeah, just stop share first, and then I will then send the video.
Sure,
Send me the video. I will help you.
Sure, it will be better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have sent it. You can turn it on so that we can hear.
Okay, let me try. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. I will download it first. Oops. Wait. Oops. Wait. I don't know what to do. Wait. What is that? Still uploading the video.
So this video is
wait, still downloading. Yeah, still downloading.
To get out of the house, to leave the house.
Yeah, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, I think this one. Is it? This video can't be played. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. This video can't be played.
So I can.
Oh wait. It works. Okay, can anyone hear the voice, the sound of the video? Anyone can hear it, the audio?
Yes.
Okay. So I will continue. Okay, so I will continue.
Yüzünü açsınlar ya. this is before the wedding party. They are taking the girl, okay, the bride, and then they are going to the salon, and the wedding party goes on there. Okay.
Yeah, okay, very interesting, yeah, very, very interesting the wedding party. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
very cheerful and lively. Okay, and I think whose question is it? The last questions, I think from I forget Suci, and I think.
And I also have some videos about the dances. Some of them asked about the dances, spatial dances. And so we have, let me send you, Mrs. Warda. This is yeah.
Okay, perhaps you can.
When the bride and groom goes, they have this dance.
Dance, unique dance.
Starting, yes, starting of the wedding party.
Okay, what number? Sorry. The dance.
Yeah, the bride and groom has this dance at the beginning of the wedding party.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I will. Okay, wait. Let's have the screen also, and it's about the dance, yeah. The dancing. It's right. Everyone, can you hear the sound of the video?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Can hear.
Yeah, this is called harmandalı, and in eastern part of Turkey, it is very popular. Okay.
Okay, so the bride and the groom will dance in the wedding party.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I think we go to the next questions, Mrs. Asuman.
Yes. The seventh one, Laila. Laila?
Laila,
Which
yeah,
one?
Leila.
Laila.
Laila.
Laila.
Is
Yeah.
Laila here? Okay, Laila introduce.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Laila. How are you?
I think Laila is also a common name, yeah, in Turkey. I think I know some
Yeah,
people with
Leila.
Leila. Leila.
Leila, yes.
Okay. What is your question, Laila?
Okay, Miss, I want to know, is there any cultural differences between European Turkish and Asian Turkish?
Asian, yeah.
Yeah.
Asian part
Okay.
and European
European
part.
part.
Yeah, as a human fact, the difference is not according to the Asian or European part, but according to the type of people, let me say. For example, if a family, let me give an example. If a family performs religious rituals, then it doesn't matter whether they are in European or Asian part. So there are people who perform their religious rules, and there are people who don't perform their religious rituals. So I think the main difference is because of this, not because of the continent, not because of the place they live, but because of they are performing religion or not. The basic, or let me say, the most important difference is this in culture. For example, if somebody performs the religious rituals, for example, cover her head here, it doesn't matter whether she's in European or Asian side, but mostly in some regions, people prefer some clothes which are really out of Islam, unfortunately. Yeah.
And in which parts do you live in Istanbul? In the European part or in Asian?
European part.
European
Very
part.
European
Okay.
part. Yeah.
You
Very
live.
near to board.
So you live in the European part, and which one do you think is more the people? Yeah, for the people which ones are more religious? The people from European parts or the people from Asian part? You can.
Yeah, let me say, currently I live in Istanbul, but originally I'm from Cappadocia, and now I'm very near my hometown here. And I came here to visit my relatives, my mom, and I'm in Kayseri now, Middle Anatolia, and of course here is more performing, yeah, they are performing Islam better. And in Istanbul, there are too many people from too many nations. So it's very complex, and you can see every kind of people there. And unfortunately, I used to live in Nevşehir, in Cappadocia, and my daughters used to wear more, let me say, long sleeves and let me say jeans, and they were more covered, conservative. But now they are in Istanbul and they see people, they see friends around them who don't care about religion, and they can wear whatever they want. And unfortunately, they can change when they change their environment, and they become more unconservative. They can wear no sleeves shirts and mini skirts. They can adapt in that place. So I think Middle Anatolia still performs better. Yeah, because the environment really impacts.
Very religious, yeah. Religious environment. Okay. I think some students here also know some cities, yeah, the name of some cities like very, very famous here in Indonesia, like Cappadocia. What do you know about Cappadocia, guys?
Yeah, Cappadocia.
Cappadocia is very famous.
I-
Okay, Reza. I think I want to hear Reza's voice here. What do you know about Cappadocia? Okay. Reza, unmute yourself and say something about Cappadocia because you're very, I think you're very excited about in hearing Cappadocia.
Have you ever been to Cappadocia?
No, but we've
Cappadocia, Mas.
yeah. Yeah, there is.
Mas.
We heard it. Yeah, we know Cappadocia from our series, yeah, television series or something. And it's very, it's very famous because of the what is it? The tourism site like in which
Yeah, it's very famous for its chimneys and also nowadays with their hot air balloon tours.
yeah, balloon tours, yes, balloon tours.
I will show you the tourist attractions of Turkey as well. And now, Mrs. Hetip, I have a question. I think 11th question. It was 11th question. One of the students asked about a cloth, very special cloth on special occasions. So here, I'm at my friend's house, and her daughter will get married next week, and she will wear that kind of dress. And I wanted them to show me to wear it, and now she's ready. Okay. I will show you a very special dress now. It used to be the wedding dress in Ottoman Empire, but now it is worn on Hanan night. It's not a wedding dress anymore, but it is a Hanan night dress. Okay. I'm calling her now, and I'll show it to you. The dress, very special dress.
Yeah. I think it is the question from Yeni, yeah. Yeni's questions about traditional Turkish traditional clothes. Very beautiful.
Let me change the direction of the
Wow,
camera.
what's
Just
that?
a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Okay. Is she your daughter? Is she your daughter?
It poses like this. You see? Oh, it doesn't change. Yeah. This is the head, and you see it's very special. And yes, you can show your arm. Yes, you see. Yeah, I really want to wear this dress as well. Yeah, this is the back of the dress. You see, handmade.
Yes,
It's
I see.
really
It's all
handcraft. Yes.
That's
Yeah,
so
it
amazing
is
and
very
beautiful.
traditional.
awesome.
Very beautiful. I like the pattern. I like the pattern.
You
Yeah,
can't see it anywhere.
It's
It's from Ottoman. Yeah, wives of Ottoman Empire, I think. Yes, that's all. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this
Okay,
is
so-
a special
Oh,
cloth.
yeah. So is she your daughter?
No,
Oh, no.
daughter of Muslim and sister of the bride.
Oh, she's the bride. Okay.
The youngest sister of the bride. There are 5 girls, 5 sisters.
Okay, 5 sisters. Okay.
Yeah, this is the youngest one.
And she will be okay. Now the next questions.
Yeah, the 8th one.
Yes, Miss. Hello, Miss.
Eva.
Eva, yeah.
How are you, Eva?
Eva.
Fine. I want to ask, what are the characteristics of Turkish personal relationship, and what about the relationship between man and woman in Turkey? Is there a spirit limit or something? Please explain. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, is there
My
any
pleasure,
limitation,
dear.
yeah, between the relationship between men and women? Is there any relation, what is it, limitation between
Yeah.
them?
As a real fact, it depends on the personality of a man and a woman. And if the people, let me say, not men or women, okay, if they are well educated, and also it depends on the family manner. If they have a good education from the family as well, and it also, if they are rich or poor, can influence it as well. I think it all depends on the personalities of people. So a person can be very polite, whereas the other can be very rude towards women, or just vice versa. Also, a woman can be very kind or very rude. So I think in every society, not only in Turkish culture, in all societies, I think we can find good people, bad people, and people who are kind and who are not kind, let me say. So unfortunately, in Turkey, men can be very aggressive sometimes. For example, in traffic, they don't care about the driver, whether it is men or women. They can fight. They can, attack her, unfortunately, and they don't show any respect sometimes. Or maybe at night, in some cities, we can go out at any time. It doesn't matter, but they won't look at the woman who is out at, for example, midnight. They not always, but there may be some people who think that, oh, this woman is a bad woman. Yeah, she's there for some other intentions. They can think it. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay?
Yeah, okay, Eva. Did it answer your
Yes.
questions? Yeah, okay. Do you have another questions, Eva? Oh, enough. Okay,
Enough,
thank you. Thank you, Eva. Okay, next questions, please.
Albi.
Yeah, Albi. Is Albi here?
Yeah.
Albi is not here, I think.
Albi apa Aldi, mem?
Albi with B, with
Oh.
B.
Albi sholat, mem,
Albi?
katanya.
Yeah, Albi. Okay, Albi is still praying Isa time, I think. Okay, now next question, ma'am, from Husmiati.
Susmiati.
Yeah, Husmiati. Is Husmiati here?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is Husmiati? Oh yeah. Okay, Husmiati, what is your questions?
Okay. What are the festival and cultural celebrations held in Turkey throughout the year?
Throughout the year.
Thank you.
Any special celebrations?
Yeah. The celebrations, let me say the festivals, we have two religious, Eid, Ramazan Eid and sacrifice Eid. And these are religious festivals. And others are national festivals, let me say, celebrating the Turkish embassy. Do you know, I think the 23rd of April, Atatürk, gave it as a gift to children all around the world, not only in Turkey, but all around the world. It is very special for us, and we used to celebrate it all around Turkey. But nowadays, let me say, for 10 years at least, it is not celebrated as it used to be. I don't know whether you watched on TV. We used to invite the children from other countries all around the world. They used to come to Turkey, and every group of children would perform their folk dances. It would be great festival. But unfortunately, it's not performing anymore. Just students read poems at their own schools. It's not common now, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. I think because both Indonesia and Turkey is religious country. I mean, it's majority of our people is Muslims. I think we have similar celebrations, yeah, like Eid al-Fitri, Eid al-Adha, or maybe we also celebrate the birth of our prophet, like Maulid Nabi. Also, I think in Turkey is also there. Exists, this celebration also exists.
Yeah, religious, yeah. They are not just festivals, but people celebrate them. They're on their own at their homes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With families, with their own families.
Yeah, every family on their own, not the general as a country.
And I once heard also about Barat Candil or something, that it is remarks the middle, the 15 days, the 15 days of, what is it, bulan sebelumnya bulan Ramadan itu apa ya? Saban ya, the 15th of, I don't know, the 15th of Saban.
The 15th of?
The months before Ramadan, we also celebrate the middle term, yeah, the middle term of, I don't know what it's, but I think the name of Barat Candil or something, I don't know. I once heard about that.
Kandil.
Barat Candil. Oh yeah,
Kandil.
okay. Barat
Yeah,
Candil.
Kandil.
Okay, yeah, I think it's a little bit similar.
Yeah.
Now after Hismiati, can we go to the next questions? I think Yeni's question has already been answered, yeah, about Turkey traditional clothes. Okay, it has been sold. Okay, and now we go to the next question from Tansilun. Is Tansilun here? Okay, Tansilun.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your question, Tansilun?
Tell me.
Hi, how are you, Tansilun? Yes.
Talking about traditional food.
Yeah.
I always watch about traditional Turkish food through social media, especially Turkish delight. I want to know how many types of Turkish delight are there?
Yeah. Okay. There, I haven't counted indeed, but I will send some of them. And Mrs. Epi, you can share it, the visuals here. And you can also take the English names, okay? You can maybe take screenshot or you can take photos there are a lot of kinds of Turkish delights. Many. Yeah. So you must taste it. You must taste all of them. You see?
This one? Okay. Wow, there are so
Yeah.
many. There are so many
there are
types. There are so
lots
many
of-
kinds of Turkish delight. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce this name.
Lokum. Lokum.
I don't know. Antep basically.
Antep fıstığı.
Antep
Yeah,
fıstığı.
Antep fıstığı. Çifte
Tipe
kavrulmuş.
kavrulmuş.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Antip, okay. Antip. It's very
Antep
difficult.
fıstıklı.
Very difficult to
Antep
pronounce.
fıstıklı.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And then. Okay, which one is your favorite, Mrs. Asumi? Mrs. Cengiz?
All of them.
I love them. Yeah, all of them looks very delicious. Yeah, okay.
Because each of them has its own taste or aroma. So if you like rose, for example, I love rose lokum. It smells rose. It has the aroma of rose. So if you like, for example, there are many types here. Yeah, if you prefer chocolate.
This one is very
Yeah,
colorful and delicious. Is it? I think the taste of fruits. I think
Yeah. It's
the
jelly.
flavor is
Like marshmallow.
like marshmallow. Yeah.
Like marshmallow or jelly.
Jelly,
Like jelly bomb.
Oh,
You know
jelly.
jelly bomb?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
Jelly.
jelly.
Yeah.
And I love with nuts.
This one with nuts.
Yeah, it's
Hazelnut.
delicious.
Hazelnut, I think.
Hazelnut.
Yeah,
Yes,
this one like hazelnut.
as well.
Hazelnut.
Yeah. And this
Okay.
is with biscuits.
Yeah, biscuit.
When I was a
Okay.
child, we used to eat the lokum between biscuits.
Okay, biscuit is the
Yeah,
piece of
biscuits.
biscuit. Okay.
Yeah.
Biscuit. Okay. So there are so many kinds of Turkish delight. Okay. Turkish
Yeah.
delight. Okay, how
Yeah,
about you,
so
Tansilun?
You must
Okay.
come to Turkey to taste all of them.
Okay, how about you, Tansilun? Which one is your favorite?
Belum pernah mencoba, Mem.
Kenapa, Tansilun? Belum pernah coba. Okay, never try Turkish delight. Okay, Tansilun, do you have another questions?
I think enough, Mem.
Okay, Tansilun is a foodie person like me, yeah. Love food. Very love food, very fond of food. Okay. Now the next question is
Ice? Does
Yeah.
Am I pronouncing it right? Ice?
ice. It's ice,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
yeah. Okay.
I want to
Hi,
ask you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great,
I want to
thanks.
ask you, what rank is the most popular in Turkey, and is there minimum salary in a particular area?
Yeah.
The favorite occupation, yeah, the favorite occupation in
Yeah.
Turkey.
Again, the job, let me say, according to your education level, okay? According to the education level, there are various jobs. So, for example, if you didn't go to any universities, you just become a waiter, a waitress, and worker, and market employee or a cashier. you can find jobs like this. And of course, if you finish a university, you can become a teacher, a doctor, an engineer, etc. And again, although you finish a university, you graduate from a university, you may not find a work, a job. Then you need to graduate from a very qualified university. So some universities are very, very good, and the students who graduate from those universities can get job easily, immediately. But unfortunately, it's too hard to find a job in Turkey anymore. And most of the university graduates are unemployed, unfortunately. And the minimum wage is 11,402 liras. Yeah. They nowadays everything got crazy, and the prices are flying in sky. So this minimum wage is not enough for anything. Yeah.
Okay, thank you,
11,000.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, maybe because the prices of goods is rising. Yeah, I think in Turkey. So everything is so expensive. Every single thing I think become expensive.
Yeah, inflation. Yeah,
Because of inflation. And what is the most favorite university in Turkey? The name of the most
Excuse
favorite.
me?
Yeah. What is the name of the most favorite university in Istanbul, in Turkey, or in another city of Turkey?
Can you text Mississippi? I couldn't get it exactly. There's a
Yeah, sorry.
connection cut.
Yeah. What is the most favorite university in Turkey? Is there the most
Yeah,
favorite?
Bilkent, ODTÜ, Marmara, and Istanbul.
Istanbul University.
Yeah, İTÜ. İTÜ is the best one to have engineers, and Hacettepe is the best one for doctors, and ODTÜ is an international university, and if Bilkent, if you graduate from Bilkent, you can easily become a CEO. My cousin's son entered university, Bilkent. His point was really high. There are millions of students joining that exam, university joining exam, and he became in the, I think 500 level. So now he will become a CEO, international companies, in international companies. So you must study hard to be successful and to be able to join those universities, and so that you can get a good job with a good salary. Unless you are really in a very bad situation in Turkey.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now, okay. Next questions.
Yeah. Next question. Yeah. Hold on. No, Juliana.
Lydia, I think.
Yeah, and Charisma. Oh,
Yes,
okay. I'm
ma'am.
authorized Lydia.
Yeah, Lydia.
Yes.
Yeah.
What an unique and amazing cultural traditional exists in Turkey.
this is the general topic we are talking about. Yeah, wedding parties and the cuisine, Turkish cuisine, you know. On our festivals, on our religious Eid and also wedding parties, we cook delicious meals. Sarma, you know, sarma, and yeah, in Ramadan, pide is very important.
We just know about
börek,
kebab, Turkish kebab.
baklava, dessert, yeah, Turkish baklava, ekmek kadayıfı. Let me. Are you hungry? I send you another.
Yeah, okay, talking about food makes me
Yeah.
hungry. Talking
Yeah.
about food makes me hungry. Okay, because I just know about.
Yeah, Turkish cuisine. Turkish cuisine is
Turkish
really,
cuisines.
in my opinion, unique. You
Unique.
cannot find any cuisine like Turkish cuisine.
Like Turkish delight.
Yeah,
Turkish
exactly.
kebab.
Cuisines. Okay, you can look at them and feel more hungry.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Goulash is very special for Ramadan. It looks like dessert.
Yeah, we compare the photo of some delicious food, delicious cuisine. Okay, this one is, what is it?
Sarma.
Sarma. Oh yeah, sarma. Okay, this one is sarma. And then this one is Ramazan pidesi.
Yeah,
Looks like
pide.
pizza, but sweet pizza, I think.
Yeah.
Ramazan
This
pidesi.
one, we don't have anything on top.
Yeah. Ramazan pidesi. And then this one is, I don't know how to spell. Ekmek.
Ekmek
Okay,
kadayıfı.
ekmek kadayıfı. Okay. Oh, kadayıfı. Okay. And then this one is, what is it?
Güllaç. Güllaç.
Yeah, mac, and then okay. Okay. And then this one is
Yeah, baklava.
baklava. Oh my God, yeah, baklava.
Yeah. Like Turkish delight, baklava has too many types, different types and
Different
styles.
types and stuff. It's okay, baklava. And then okay, that's all. Yeah, and then okay. That's about the food that makes Turkish very special. Yeah, really special.
Yeah.
Because the qualification is okay. Tradition. Okay. Lydia. Okay. Lydia, do you have another questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you, Lydia.
Yeah.
Okay. Next questions. I think Rifki's questions. Yeah, Rifki's question also has been answered about traditional dance. Have been sold. Okay, have been sold by.
Yeah, for Lydia Rifji's question, I have another video.
Oh yeah, okay. This is
Yeah,
Cengiz
I
will
have
show
another one.
another video about Turkish dance.
Oh, yeah.
Let me find it. Yes, I'm sending it.
The name of the dance, I think. Yoleri Hak. Okay, Mrs. Cengiz, I'm sorry. The video, I think the video is too long, so I will send the link to the students so they can watch it. Well, watch the video by themselves. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. You can put it very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think we need to go to the next question because there are still many questions here from the students. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay. They can watch it later.
Yeah, watch it later by yourself. Yeah, later I will share you the link. Now the next question is from Karisma, I think.
Yeah, it's the same charisma. Charisma. Yeah, we are talking about it. And Juliana.
Yeah, Karisma and Juliana.
Yeah, this is very important, Juliana. I highly recommend that you visit Cappadocia. Yeah, Juliana.
Juliana, what is Juliana, what is your question?
Okay, I want to ask Miss, in Turkey, many interesting sites or cultural heritage to visit. In your opinion, which tourist attraction should not be missed if someone visits in Turkey?
Yeah. And I also have another video for it, Ms. Tepe, if you have time.
Yeah, okay, I will.
And yeah. Yes. You can choose the quick version, very quick version also, if you want. Hmm.
Buat siapa? Buat Bu Guru. Hebatnya Bebelak, dukung pencernaan yang baik, akal kreatif dan
Oh, this one is better. I will send you this one.
This one is okay. Okay, sorry. I will also ask, is this the bridge that connect between the European Turkey and Asian Turkey? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, so the two parts of Turkey, which is Europe, which one is the European part, which one is the Asian part? The left side or the right side?
Excuse me?
Sorry, which parts of the European side of Turkey and which part is the Asian part?
Yeah.
The left side or the right or the left? Okay.
I can't see exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Just see another. Ya.
This one is better. This is better. I will show you another one.
Stop. Okay, we'll see another
Yeah,
video.
the next one is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Okay, I will stop this one for this one. Okay, this one.
Güzel bulur. Sen ne güzel bulursun. Gezsen Anadolu'yu.
Dertlerden kurtulursun. Gezsen Anadolu'yu. Bir nur ırmakları var. Buzdan kaynakları var. Ne hoş toprakları var. Gezsen Anadolu'yu.
Orada bahar başkadır. Yazlar, kışlar başkadır.
Diyar başkadır, başkadır.
Gezsen Anadolu'yu. Gezsen Anadolu'yu.
Masalah jerawat.
So, it depends on which side of Turkey you want to see. If you, for example, if you prefer a beach holiday, you must go to Kuşadası or Antalya, İzmir. And if you want to see historical places, you can see the eastern part of Turkey. And of course, you must come to Cappadocia in the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
And Istanbul is mixture of all you can visit. If you want historical places, you have in Istanbul. If you want to go to the beach, you can also come to Istanbul. You will have all your wishes.
Yeah. Istanbul has-
Yes,
okay.
all your needs. Also shopping. If you want to have shopping, if you want to go shopping.
Go shopping, go to Istanbul.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Juliana, are you interested to to visit Turkey or to study in Turkey? To continue your study in Turkey, okay, maybe someday, okay.
And also in winter, you can also go for winter sports.
Winter sport like
We have
skiing.
mountains for that.
Okay, now I think the next questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Farah.
Farah.
Yes, ma'am. I want to ask you about culture in Turkey. Are there traditions that are mandatory in an activity there? For example, in Indonesia, there is a tetak sinten, which is done when the baby first goes down to the ground or is able to walk.
I think
Yeah.
baby shower. I think yeah, baby shower in English. Baby, just like baby shower. Baby shower
Yeah,
ceremony.
Yeah. Baby shower or the first teeth. These are traditions that we do. Again, the families do it, perform them at home on their own. But as a mandatory, as a general or common culture, it's a must. For boys, circumcision. Yeah, circumcision. And after circumcision, there's a circumcision wedding party. It's very special here. It's a mandatory.
Next
Yeah.
question.
And
Oh, yeah,
also,
sorry.
henna night. Henna night.
Henna night.
Although there are some girls, few girls who don't want to have henna night, it is a mandatory before marriage as well, before wedding day. Yeah.
You should have henna nights. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Farah? Enough, yeah?
Enough, ma'am.
Okay, now the next questions. The next question from Diana, I think. Yeah, Diana. Yeah, Diana.
Diana.
Diana.
Hello,
Yeah.
Diana.
Hello,
How is
Miss.
it going?
Yeah, what
Can
is
you
your
hear me?
yeah, we can hear you, Dian. What is your question?
Okay, I will ask you about. Uh, I saw in the on the internet if Turkish tea is very special. What? And I ask you what makes Turkish tea is very special, and is there a tradition of drinking of Turkish tea? Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, my pleasure. Turkish tea is really special. What makes it special? There is, of course, we have teapots, and we have two teapots, and on the big one on the bottom, we put water, and after it boils, we put tea in the smaller one on the top, and then we put hot water into it, and the taste of tea comes from, I think it's type. There are, farmers grow tea, and they make it smaller, okay, and then I think we export it, the better ones, the best one, yeah, and then yes.
This one, like this one, is, I think, very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, and of course the taste changes for according to the label of the tea. Let me say, if you buy a very expensive tea packet, then your tea will taste better, and if you prefer a cheaper one, it won't taste like that, the other one. And what is important about tea, what makes tea special is, I think it symbolizes friendship. Yeah. Whenever a friend, a guest comes to your house, you are supposed to serve tea. It shows that you like your guests, and they love you as well. And it symbolizes this. And of course, we must serve some cakes, böreğs, biscuits near tea, not only tea. Yeah. We love it. Whenever we gather with friends, we drink tea.
And how about you? Do you
Yeah,
like
I love.
Turkish tea?
Yeah, sure. Sure. And some people drink it with sugar, and some people drink it without sugar. And I prefer without sugar, because when I was at high school, I used to go on a diet, and I cut all sugar, sweet type things. And I got used to drinking it without sugar, and now I cannot drink it with sugar. I love
Without sugar.
without sugar.
Much healthier, I think, much healthier.
But but the thing is, I must eat some very sweet desserts near tea. Baklava, not baklava, but some other desserts. I like eating desserts.
Eating desserts. Okay.
Yeah, with tea.
Kalau
You can
dia,
eat cake. Yeah.
kalau dia sukanya es teh manis ya dia, with a lot of sugar.
Yeah, ma'am.
With a lot of
No
sugar.
diet food.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Next question.
Next question is from Reza.
Reza. Yeah. Okay, Reza.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Reza. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, I want to ask to you, when someone graduate from vocational school, can he immediately get a job? Or is there a certain community that helps someone to get a job that is in accordance with their major? Thank you.
Yeah. My pleasure. Yeah, as I previously told, it depends on the name of your school and the university that you graduated from. If you graduate from Bilkent, of course, you will find a good job before you get your graduation. Okay, graduation. Let me say certificate. Yeah, they will immediately call you, hire you when you are still a student. But if you graduate from other universities, it will not be so easy to get a job. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, Reza. Now another question.
Ida.
I'm
Ida, yeah.
Ida. Yeah. Hello, Miss.
Hello, Ida.
How are you?
Thank you. I'm great. How about you?
Okay. And I ask you, how much will Turkey passport fees be in 2023?
Okay, let me ask you first. Why are you asking this question? Because you are you asking to get passport from Turkey?
Yeah. Why are you asking?
Because you will get your passport from your
From
country.
Indonesia.
From Turkey.
Just want to know. Just want to compare. Just want to compare.
Oh, okay, then let me see, because I searched on internet for it, and if you want the passport for 1 year, you have to pay 2,000,000. No, what 2,005? Yeah. It says for heart and defter. So let me say total. If you want this passport for 1 year, you have to pay 2,000. For 2 years, you have to pay 3,000. Just a minute, there's a cat and it wants to go out. Okay. Okay. And if you want this passport for 3 years, you have to pay 4,000 liras. And for over 3 years, you have to pay almost 6,000 liras. Yeah. So,
Just to compare.
Is it cheaper or more expensive?
Much cheaper, I think. In Indonesia, it much more expensive, I think. But
It's
I don't know.
too
I
expensive.
have.
Too expensive.
Yeah.
Indeed. Unfortunately, everything is too expensive nowadays.
Okay.
Thank you.
Question.
Thank you, Ida. Okay. We go to the next. Can we go to the next question?
Yes.
Okay, the next question. I think
Dia?
Dia.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, what is the question?
Dia.
Yes,
Hi,
hi,
Dia.
Miss.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, in this time, I want to ask you about the culture politeness. In Indonesia, there is a culture that show politeness. When shaking hand with elders, we will kiss their hands. We do it when meeting a teacher or saying goodbye to our parents. Does Turkey also have this culture or other culture that show respect or politeness, Miss? Can you explain this?
It's the same here, Dia, we also kiss our elder people, for example, elder relatives, hands, we kiss them. And of course, we say hi, not hi, hello, let me say, to our teachers. Yeah, it's the same here. To show politeness, we greet people, we kiss their hands, and we used to kiss our cheeks. But after pandemic, after coronavirus, you know, people now prefer not to come closer, not to kiss each other.
Because of physical distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Social distancing. Okay. Do you still have another question, Dia?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you,
You're
Dia.
welcome.
So we go to the next questions. It's from
Yes, Catherine.
Catherine. Yeah, Catherine. What is it?
Okay, hello, ma'am.
Hello, Catherine. How are you? Good.
I want to ask you about culture in Turkey. I heard that Turkey is very rich in culture and religion. Can you hear my voice? Hello.
Yeah.
Is my turn? Okay. I want to ask you about the culture in Turkey. I heard that Turkey is a country rich in culture and religion. How is influence of Islam reflected in Turkey art and architecture?
Yeah.
Yeah. The influence of
Yes,
Islam.
Turkish language is really rich, and of course, Islam also affects its art and architecture. Let me show you another visual about how Islam affected our art. You see? And this one. Yes. You see, Islamic architecture features domes placed on structures called pendentities that make it possible to fit a round dome on a rectangular or square room like this. And we can see them in mosques. And all these, yes, they use these, especially in mosques and in our also cups in our kitchens, we can see them. And also literature, Turkish literature.
Reflected with Islamic art.
Yeah.
You still have another question?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Catherine. Now we go to the next.
To say about architecture.
Yeah, architecture.
Mrs. Tepi, you can show it about architecture.
Oh, yeah. One. This one. Okay, domes. Okay, everyone, you know domes, ya? Tahu domes kan? Apa domes? Okay, anyone do you know domes? Tahu nggak domes itu apa? Domes, please. Okay. Ada yang tahu nggak? Nggak ada yang tahu. Do you know about dome? Okay.
Ma'am.
Domes itu yang di
I
atas
don't know,
ya.
ma'am.
Dome itu yang di atasnya masjid itu loh. Kubah.
Kubah.
Masjid. Kan itu kan bentuknya kayak
Oh.
dome apa, lingkaran ya, setengah lingkaran itu namanya domes. Jadi di situ itu dari Islamic culture. Itu namanya domes. Oke. Jadi di mosaik tiling ya, dome-nya dihias kayak mosaik. Okay.
Yeah, and also Turkish literature. Turkish literature not only feels a significant lacuna in world literary studies, but also draws a composite historical and political and also cultural portrait of Turkey in its relations with the broader world. You know, Turkey is a very, let me say, like a bridge in the world, and it combines, it connects Europe and Asia, and it is the complex of every culture. Every culture, I think they come by Turkey and come by Istanbul, and you can see every culture there, any. Yeah, there are too many nations in Istanbul. It used to be in that way, and still it continues.
So Istanbul is
you
like a
can see,
melting pot.
yeah, if you come to Turkey, if you come to Istanbul now, you will see many people from many countries, not only Turkish people.
Just like a melting
So
pot.
it's a mixture. It's totally a mixture. Mixture of culture.
Yeah, a melting pot. Okay, now we go to the next questions. From next question is from Ilmiah, I think. Is Ilmiah here?
Okay, hello, Miss. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
can
can.
hear you.
Ilmiah, right?
What is your
Ilmiah.
question?
Okay, I want to ask you. I read an article that Turkish approach cultural aspects is literature, which various themes, but the most popular one is about love. Why do you think literature is a broad cultural aspect of Turkey?
Literature.
Yes.
Yeah. I think again, as it is the mixture of many cultures, many, let me say, for example, Arabic culture and our religion had a great influence on our literature, and of course, we have words from Arabic, we have words from Fars, we also have from Latin. So, for example, let me give you an example. Heart. You know, heart symbolizes love, but the translation of heart we have in our poems, gönül. Gönül doesn't exist in English, in other languages. Gönül is something different from heart. So we all see that we come across to gönül while expressing our love towards somebody in the poems, in literature. So I think these words make it rich to define our emotions, feelings. So in In poems, if you want to say that you love somebody, you say just I love that person, love. But in Turkish, let me say seni seviyorum, I love you. It doesn't show your complete emotion like gönül. Do you understand? Yeah. Gönül is something like abstract, not your heart. I think it's something like abstract thing. Do you get it? Do you get me?
Do you get it, Ilmia, or do you still have another question?
Okay, Miss.
And also we have a word, again, felek. Felek. Felek is something, let me say, we are Muslims and we don't want to, of course, we cannot get angry with God, with our fate, with our destiny. Instead, people who get angry with their destiny, if they want to show their feelings and write poem, they use felek, not God, not Allah, but they say kahpe felek. What? Why?
What does it mean?
What the hell? What the hell do you want from me? I'm suffering. It's enough. Don't do any bad thing, or don't send me any negative things anymore. And this anger is towards Felek, but nothing leaves as Felek. It's a symbol. We can't say it to God, but we want to say it to somebody, and that's Felek. Yeah, it's our imagination.
So just like I don't know. So the religions, I mean, yeah, okay, they are Muslim as a religions, but actually they don't practice the Muslim, the Islamic rules. I think like that. Is it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay, now we go to the next questions. I think it's a from Fala.
Fala.
Hello.
Hello.
I want
How
to
are you
ask
doing?
you. I'm fine. I want to ask you, what is role of cafes in daily life of Turkey citizen and the tradition of sell coffee in Turkey?
Fala.
Yeah.
It has very great importance in Turkish culture, and in every area of Turkey we have cafes, but they are different. There are two kinds of cafes. Okay, in small cities, these cafes are for only men. They go there and they play games and like gambling as well. And women cannot go there. Okay. And in big cities, we have cafes, different from that kind of cafe. These cafes are for everyone. Anyone who wants can go there, either alone or with family or with friends, and they can eat there, they can drink there, or they can even play games there. Okay, not gambling, but for enjoyment. And all people go there to meet someone together, to spend time, to enjoy themselves. Cafes are really have a great place in Turkey in social life.
So besides tea, the special tea from Turkey, Turkish tea, yeah, it's also coffee
Okay.
or coffee also.
Tea, yeah,
To
fizzy
socialize.
drink. Yeah, everything. You can find everything to eat and drink.
Okay. To honor our guests, to respect our guests, not the people.
Yeah.
Okay, Pala, did you get the answer or do you still have another question?
Enough, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. And now we go to the next
And
question.
you have another question. Salted coffee. Salty coffee. You wonder? Do you wonder about salty coffee?
What coffee? Salted coffee. Yeah, salted
Coffee.
coffee.
Salted
Yeah.
coffee.
Salted coffee. So it
Yeah.
is salt.
Fala, if you fall in love with a Turkish girl and come to Turkey to want her from her family, then if her family says, okay, you can marry my daughter, then you will drink that salty coffee.
Salted coffee. So the coffee is not sweet, but it is salt.
Salt. Too much
Salty.
Too much salt in it, and it symbolizes as if you can stand this taste, then yes, you will look after my daughter. You will take care of my daughter, and you will deal with every difficult situation.
So I wonder whether you don't put any sugar in that coffee, but do you put salt?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, too much.
Oh my
Too
God.
much.
It's very strange.
Undrinkable, but the groom must drink it to show that he really wants that girl and he can really deal with problems. Yes.
It's something new. To put salt instead of sugar in a cup of coffee.
For only the groom, not for everyone.
Yeah.
Only that, yeah.
Okay.
And only for that night. Not again. Not again in life, ever, never.
Okay. Okay. It's all about also salted coffee ya, Pala ya. Okay. I think Pala is already satisfied with your answer. And now we go to the next questions.
Fatim.
Fatim? Is Fatim
Yeah,
here? Okay, Fatim.
Hello, Miss Asuman.
Hello, Fatim. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. I have question. Are there Turkish culture that have disappeared or been replaced with technological developments in the world? Maybe because young people are now attracted to Western culture. Yeah.
Yeah. The wedding parties are a very good example for this. And again, I will show you the difference. The weddings, the day to pick the girl before and now. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, this one.
And how about Albi? My question. Can I give you a question?
Yes. With Albi after this, yeah, Albi, yeah. Wait. After Fatim.
Just a minute. No, not this one. Just a minute. Yeah. I remember taking one, but just a minute. Okay, let me show this one. It used to be in this way. It used to be, I sent you, Miss Seppi.
Yeah.
It used to be in this way, but you know now we have cars. We don't have any horses anymore. Our things totally changed. As I said previously, now the couples even don't want any wedding party. They just want to go honeymoon.
Damat tarafı kız evine vardı varacak. Ama içeri girmeleri pek öyle kolay olmayacak.
Selamünaleyküm. Ve aleykümselam. Şimdi 3 tane soru soracağım. Bu 3 soruma cevap verirsen bayrağı değişiyor. Gelin de alıp gidebilirsin. Yoksa gidemezsin. Hayvanda dilsiz. Meyvede gülsüz. Kur'an'da mimsiz. Sure nedir?
Hayvanda dilsiz balık.
Evet.
Meyvede gülsüz incir. Ya hep zor soruyorsun soruyu sen de
Zor
arkadaş.
soracağım kardeşim tabii kolay
Kolay
soracağım
sorusu.
ben.
Bilemezse arkadaş bilemediği takdirde diyor ki ne kardeşim sen diyor bayrak parası isterim senden diyor. Bayrak parasını ver diyor.
Param isterim
Hadi
arkadaş.
sen de.
Hadi öpüşün bak öpüşün.
Allah hayırlı eylesin, Allah hayırlı
Öpüşün ha. Hadi kol kola gidin şimdi.
Gene mi yoracaklar beni? Gene mi yoruldu bak?
Hazır mı? Bekliyor. Hemen kapıda yolumuz uzun.
Gelinin başı bağlanır. O gelinin kardeşi kapıya gelir dayanır. Çocuğun gönlünü görün, haklınızı çıkartın.
Ne verecek yeğenim gönlüne ne verecek? 100. Çok olur yeğenim 100 ya.
3-5 tane bir aklı yeter, ihtiyar ortaya düşer der ki arkadaş ya bunun tüvade yok, adamın bir şeysi yok. Gel şuna 10-20 verin de bu işten vazgeçsin adamın gelinini verin geçsin denir.
100 lira, 100 lira çok para bu devirde.
Çok istemiyor çocuklar.
Durmuş ha çok istemiyor.
Ya 100 verin ya. 80. Biraz
50 versin.
Haber 10 lira versin.
Helal olsun. Helal olsun.
Sağ ol hüküm sağ ol.
Sen de sağ ol. Allah
Hayırlı olsun. Allah utandırmaz.
Amin amin. Adamın o zaman gelinini verirler çıkarırlar. Uğurlarlar. Haydi Allah işini rast getirsin derler. Yola vururlar.
Kökü çok eskilere dayanan bu geleneğe kapı yolu denir. Geleneğin amacı damat tarafına kız almanın öyle kolay, zahmetsiz bir iş olmadığını, bunun için belirli fedakarlıklarda bulunmak gerektiğini anlatmaktır.
Yeah. So, let me, who asked the question? Anyway, so when they come to pick the girl, the bride, it still continues. The brother or sister doesn't open the door and wants money. They pay money and then the door is opened and then we can let the girl go. But as you see, we don't use horses anymore. With the technology, we use cars. Yeah.
Okay, Fatim, is it answered your questions?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Fatim. I know. Now we go to the to Albi. Yeah, Albi wants to ask a questions. he has been waiting to ask a question. Okay, Albi, what is your question?
Yes. Hello, Miss Azuma.
Hello, Alvi. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. How about you?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, I want to ask you about job. What kind of the most popular job for men in Turkey? For example, in Indonesia, maybe like police, doctor, teacher, and etc. And how about in Turkey?
I think Albi is interested to apply for a job in Turkey.
Yes, I want to find a job in Turkey.
Apply a job. What is the most suitable job for Albi?
Okay, so at first place, let me ask your education. Which university did you graduate?
Yeah, okay. Which university did you graduate? Okay. Albi will, your major Albi.
Lecturer.
I think Albi is now studying English language education, so she will be a future teacher, yeah, a future English teacher in the future, a future English teacher.
I want to be a lecturer.
Oh yeah, Albi wants to be a lecturer like me. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So you can come. You can come to Turkey.
Will he has a chance for that to be a lecturer in
Turkey?
University in Turkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they will accept him. Yeah, because we need English teachers a lot, and especially if they are native, they will find jobs easily. But in general, let me answer your question. It depends on your education and on your, especially the name of your university. If you graduate from a very good university, no problem. You can find a job easily. But if not, it's really hard to find a job, because you know what? Even the students graduated from universities as teachers, not English, but others. Okay, they cannot find jobs. And if you didn't go to any university, it's harder, of course. Such people will find jobs as waiters or workers and as cashiers, like that. Yeah.
Restaurant.
It is truly hard. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, as a waiters in a restaurant or maybe as a chef, Albi.
Oh yes.
Yes.
So much like in
there
Indonesia.
are too many restaurants. And you can find a job there too, but your money will be very little.
There are so many restaurants because there are so many tourism spots. So they need more waiters, more chefs.
Yeah. But if you study very hard, and if you can join a medicine university, if you can study medicine, you will be a doctor easily. Yeah, at least. But teachers are not so lucky.
Yeah. Okay. Albi?
I think
Still, okay. Are you still interested to apply for a job in Turkey?
Yes, Bismillah. Lecturer in Turkey.
Good luck.
Okay, will you come to Turkey?
Okay, yeah, a computer scientist.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Albi is also a computer scientist, so I know. I think she will get a job for this field, computer scientist.
So if any of you want to come to Turkey, I will love to host you, okay, and help you. I would love to meet you. So just inform me, okay? Let me know so we can get in touch, okay? I would love to meet you.
Yeah, we will visit you together. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe in the future, I don't know. Next time, okay.
Yes.
Okay, Amin ya.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Albi.
My pleasure.
And now we go to Aldi. Okay, Aldi. Now Aldi, what is your question, Aldi?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Aldi. How are you?
I'm fine. I want to ask to you, how is
Thank
the
you.
culture
I'm back.
in the
Thank
Turkish
you.
area when celebrating religious ceremony?
Okay. How is the culture when the Turkish celebrating religious ceremonies? The
Religious
ceremonies.
ceremony.
Yeah, religious ceremonies.
How to celebrate religious ceremonies. Okay. You know, Ramadan is very important, and we celebrate Ramadan after a month of not eating anything, not having breakfast. We have a very big breakfast with all family, let me say, and then we visit our relatives, and we kiss our elder relatives' hands, and we serve candies, baklavas. Yeah, it is very important to serve baklava on Ramadan Eid, and that's all. I think we visit our relatives, they visit us, we visit them, and sacrifice holiday. You know, sacrifice Eid. We cut cows and then we eat meat. That's the most important part. Again, we visit our relatives and we kiss their hands and we share meat. Then, especially in big cities, it's just like other days, unfortunately. Yeah. We do the same things, and as it is holiday, most of people now prefer going on holidays, beach, to seasides. They don't care about Ramadan or sacrifice holiday. They just care about the duration of the holiday. Oh, 4 days holiday, let's go. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's better to celebrate such festivals in small villages, in our hometowns, because all our relatives are there and we can see all of them.
So the people in the big cities don't care anymore about fasting. They just want to celebrate the Eid al-Fitr, but without fasting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and their excuse is, oh, there's too much traffic. Oh, your house is too far away. I can't come. And they only text messages. Happy Eid. Okay, happy Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. Okay, Eid Mubarak. Okay.
Okay, Aldi, is it answer the questions or do you still have another questions, Aldi?
Okay.
And also, Aldi, for children, it's very special because we give pocket money to children.
Yeah,
That's our tradition.
Although the students here, are still, I think they still got ID, yeah. They give ID every Idul Fitri, they will get ID. ID or angpau, ID namanya. Pocket money.
Yeah.
As long as they are still single, they will still get pocket money. They will still get ID. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Aldi. Okay, I think the last question from Tiara, yeah. I think only Tiara hasn't asked questions yet. Is Tiara still here? Okay, Tiara, what is your questions?
In Turkey, where the majority of the population is Muslim, how is the culture of celebrating Eid al-Fitr there? Are there any favorite or popular foods served during Eid al-Fitr in Turkey?
Is there
Yeah,
any
sure.
specific food?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, let me say the majority of in Middle Anatolia, we can say it, because as I said, in Istanbul, there are I think, from every nations, from every religion. So the majority of Anatolia is Muslim. And in Eid al-Fitr, we eat sarma. I show you. I showed you some food visual of some food. Sarma, baklava desserts, ekmek kadayıfı, börek, and yeah, güllaç, yes. Yeah. And yeah, Ramadan is very important for Muslim people who want to perform, of course, who take care, let me say, who are interested in religion. Yes.
Okay, Tiara, is it answer the question or do you still have another questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, no. Okay, is there anyone who has asked questions or?
One more thing. In Sahur, you know, we have drums like the one in wedding party.
Yeah.
Gum, gum, gum.
Yeah, for sahur time.
Yeah, he plays it walking in the streets to wake people up.
Yeah.
It's a tradition. You know, in the past we didn't have alarm clocks. We didn't have any technology. So to wake people up, they use this way. They use drum, and it still continues. It didn't disappear, thank God. It hasn't disappeared. It's although we have our mobile phones, alarm clocks, no matter, they still play the drum, and I love it. Yeah, I love it.
We also have that kind of tradition that every sahur time the people will walk around the town to wake the people up to have sahur, to have seheri. Okay. I think with the Orpala we also join the team, the gangs, the bands to wake the people up.
Yeah.
Join the team. They also join the team. Okay.
And even the people who don't fast wake up to eat.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
although they don't
time.
fast. Okay. Yeah. It's the important. Okay. So although they don't want to fast, they have to wake up to have sahur. Okay, to eat sahur. Okay. Even though in the daylight they eat something, they have lunch or something, so they have to wake up. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, sudah semua ya pertanyaannya, sudah terjawab semua. Sudah ada yang belum bertanya? Sudah.
Sepertinya sudah, Mem.
Sepertinya sudah terjawab semua ya. I think all of your question has been already answered by Mrs. Asuman Cengiz. Thank you for the answers, and thank you for joining us this evening.
My answers, I don't know.
Yeah, it's already almost 2 hours, I think. Yeah, it's already 2 hours, I think. Yeah, the time flies so fast. Okay, so I think I have to end this session, this meeting. But before that, we need to take a picture with Miss Asuman Cengiz. Okay, so everyone, please turn on your camera so we can take picture together with Mrs. Cengiz, Mrs. Asuman Cengiz. Okay, Bala, as usual, can you help me?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, the other students. Okay, wait for the others. Wait for your friends, or wait for the other student on their camera first. Yeah. Okay, so everyone will get the chance to show their beautiful faces and handsome faces in the screenshot, in the picture. Okay, Aldi, where are you? Dian, where are you? Dian, turn on your camera.
Lampunya terbatas, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, Pala.
Yun tuh loh, Mak. Flash.
Okay, Yuliana. Okay, Yuli, it's already here. Dian, Suci.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A smile. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Okay. So, Mr. I would be great if
Yeah,
you
okay.
recording with me.
Once again, thank you, Mrs. Asuman Cengiz, for being here, for joining us, and oh my God, okay.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, please say thank you and say goodbye to Mrs. Asuman Cengiz and Mrs.
Thank you,
Asuman.
Miss Asuman. Thank you.
My
Thank you,
pleasure.
Miss.
Very glad to meet you
Yeah, you can leave.
everyone.
Nice to
Assalamualaikum.
meet you.
Okay, hope to see you again. I'm very
Yeah.
glad. Thank you for your
Thank you.
invitation.
Yeah, you're welcome. My pleasure. Okay. Okay, you may leave the room. You may leave this room.
Okay.
You may.